In this video presentation, we're going to go over how to create a mounting hole. Now, one thing I need to mention is that in the library editor, we do have an FPX file called mounting holes and wires, okay? And we have for all these different gauge wires we have and mounting holes for these different mounting hole sizes here. And we have plated and non-plated with satellite vias and without satellite vias, okay? So just let you know that we have an FPX file with a bunch of mounting holes in it already. Now, to show you the control panel, you can have the satellite vias if you want. You can have as many as you want. If I select 8 here, it'll evenly place the satellite vias. You could push them in and out. Like if I wanted to go them closer to the edge, I can click on OK. It moves them out. I can move them closer in. Okay, so you can control where you want the satellite vias. For the hole sizes, we have a toolbox and a hole size calculator. And in the hole size calculator, we have wire gauges, but let's pick over here an ANSI screw. And then we have every single ANSI screw used for printed circuit board technology. If I click a metric screw, then we have all the different metric screw sizes. And if I pick, like for instance, 4.5, it tells me that I can have an exact fit, an IPC calculation, an ANSI tight calculation, or a loose calculation. And once I pick which calculation I want, you can easily just copy and paste this data from here right into your hole size over here. Click on OK, and that's the metric screw 4.5. That's the hole size for the metric screw for the loose fit. Now, you can make your mounting hole, you can take away the satellite vias. And if you take away the satellite vias, let's say that we don't want any, okay, it'll take away the B1 row and the E1 row, B1 and E1 for the hole size and for the location. Click on OK, and the satellite vias are gone. Now you got a nice clean pad. The size of the pad is totally dependent upon your hardware. If you're going to have a lock washer or a flat washer or a fill pan head, screw head, okay, or a nut, okay, that's going to be your outer diameter of your pad, whatever that measurement is. Plated, if I click on non-plated, turn the plating off, I have a non-plated hole now with a keep out, and there's a little space. If I have a pad, we want the drill to go through the board without hitting any metal. So the metal is backed off the hole by a little bit, maybe 0.1 millimeters, or maybe 0.12 millimeters, which is 5 mils. You could take a look at what your B dimension is for your hole size. And now if I don't want any pads, I click on remove the pads and select OK. And now I have a non-plated hole, and the D for my pad size is going to be like 1 millimeter because I do have a pad underneath that non-plated hole. Select OK, and now I have a completely no pad, non-plated hole, and then open up your library and save to library. That covers how to create mounting holes using Library Expert.